Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode number 7 of AAO Presents Behind the Lens. My name is Andrew, and this week we have an athlete coming off his senior season with the Houghton Lake Bobcats. If you've seen the last episode, you'll know who I'm talking about. He was named first team All-Region in back-to-back years. He rushed for over 2,300 yards in his career. He's probably going to be first team All-State. We haven't really heard that yet. I'm not sure. He scored the most points by any Michigan player with 21 touchdowns and 162 points this past year. In on nearly 100 tackles and was the team MVP for back-to-back years, breaking catches in a season records, rushing yards records in a game, longest rush records, and reception records. I have with me here Kane Graham. How you doing, Kane?
Pretty good. I'm doing great.
Nice, man. That's a lot of accolades. Definitely a couple of great years you had. Tell me a little bit about what you'll most remember about your high school football career.
The most I remember is definitely the Roscommon games, just because during the season that's really what we play for. I mean, yeah, the playoff games were pretty cool too, but the Roscommon games are just like rival games, and it's just they're just great games, and they're always fun. They're always down to the wire, no matter how good one team is and how bad one team is. Because last year Roscommon was 0-5 up to that game. We were 3-2, so. And it came down to the wire, and we went into double overtime, and it's just a great game, an awesome game to play. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Both those games were insane, like 100 points, I think, in each of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we had on Coach Searsall last week, and he had a lot of great things to say about you. He took over as the Bobcats head coach last year. How much of his coaching do you attribute to your success over the past 2 years?
Oh, all of it, 100%. Without Coach Searsall, I don't know where I'd be. But I don't know. He's a younger player, or not player, a younger coach. So I feel like understands the game more now. Because I feel like all these older coaches, they think it's just powerhouse run, this and this and this. And I feel like that didn't really contribute to my play style. So it was a tough 2 first years for me in high school football because I had a lot of older coaches. But this year, I just feel like, or these past 2 years, Searsall is just a younger coach. He understands the game, and he just helped me contribute to my success because, I don't know, he's a good trainer. The training he gave me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean his football IQ is really, really off the charts, and he really got you guys that kind of never say quit belief that you've really carried the past 2 years, regardless of what has happened. Whether you're up or you're down, you're winning games or you're losing against tough teams. He's definitely a great coach. So let's go back to your scoring. 21 touchdowns. You threw for one, ran and caught for multiple, and you even scored on special teams. So over your senior year, what is one score that you believe will stick in your memory for years to come?
Ooh, one score that will stick in my memory. Honestly, I don't know a score my senior year that'll stick with me, but one in my junior year definitely will stick with me forever is the first kick return touchdown of the season against Oscoda. Just because there was so much hype up to that season, and there's so much talk about that season. Like, we all thought we were going to be great, and just to return the first play of the season and make it a touchdown was just awesome. And that's just the touchdown that'll stick with me forever.
That was awesome. You probably won't forget that one in Manton where you tossed that ball to Tyler to keep you in the game at 4th and 20. That was insane.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. There's so many great plays that game, so yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's hard to really pinpoint which ones, but that one was just like, wow, we're in a bad place here. We need to get out of it, and you guys found a way out.
And it's funny because before that even happened, we were in the huddle, and Searsall told us that play, and I told Tyler, I was like, I'm throwing it no matter what. No matter what, I'm throwing it. So it was just awesome.
Hey, you put it there. He went up and got it. That's what matters.
Yeah.
So now that you're a senior and your high school career is over, what are your plans moving forward? Have you had any visits or any traction thus far? Or are there any teams that you're hoping to capture their attention specifically?
Honestly, I'm open to anywhere. I'll play anywhere. I mean, I'm about to go on a visit this weekend to Elmhurst, which is a D3 school down in Chicago. But, I mean, I need to do a lot better sending my film out to coaches. But it's kind of hard because I'm reaching out all these coaches. I'm not getting many messages back from them. So it's kind of demotivating. But, yeah, I'm open to play anywhere. I just want to play college ball, and that's really it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You just want to go out there and still play.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully these videos that we put together for you will be helpful, and you can send those out and hopefully garner some attention from that.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, kind of an oddball question. A lot of players grow their skills and develop their post-college careers, sometimes leading them to playing different positions. There are a lot of talented athletes in this world. Where do you believe Kane Graham would be the most effective in any scenario? You think staying in the backfield, making moves on defense? We know you're an athlete and can play anywhere, but where do you believe you play best?
I think I'd play best at receiver or slot. I mean, yeah, I like running back, but I think I'm too small and just getting beat up over and over again at running back, taking hits from them linebackers or the guys that are a lot bigger than me would kind of suck. So I think me going out the slot and receiver where I'm most elusive and fast and can create separation, get away from them guys will be more beneficial to me.
For sure, I can see that working out for you.
Mm.
So best of luck to you in your path moving forward in college football. I do have one more question. It's Lions game day. Are you a Lions fan?
Yeah, I'm a Lions fan. I've never really been a Lions fan, but these past 2 years, I mean, you can call me a bandwagon, but yeah, I've kind of
Man, they're exciting. It's hard not to watch them.
right. Yeah.
So big game tonight against the Packers. You got any prediction for tonight's game?
Yeah, I think the Lions are going to win. I believe they've already played the Packers and they already won. So, I mean, the Lions should win. And they got the best offense in the league, so there's no way they don't win.
Yeah, I agree. And there's a lot of injuries on our side, but I was looking today, and there's a lot of injuries on their side too.
Yeah, but they're very resilient. They're great players. Like, they're going to find a way to win no matter what. So,
For sure, man. I can't wait to see them in the postseason.
for
Well, it
sure.
was nice talking to you. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Thanks for having me, Andrew.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
Yep. All right, guys, that is it for episode number 7 of AAO Presents Behind the Lens, where I have a new guest on each week to discuss their past, present, and future endeavors. Keep an eye out in the coming weeks for the 2024 Houghton Lake Bobcat season-long documentary featuring Kane Graham himself. We'll also be putting out an individual athlete film for Kane. So remember to hit that like button, follow, and subscribe for new updates on new videos, and we will see you next week, same time, same place. Peace.